Right. This is my week 6 PlugForge. So for this project, I took Ship, which was the collaborative doc and the project tool, and I turned it from an app into the platform that you see in front of us, so that outside developers and even our own AI agents can now build on Ship through a version public API that has actual real OAuth logins and cryptographically signed webhooks, as well as a typed SDK. So it looks like the same surface as it was before. And this is also like this format is the same type of surface that Stripe and GitHub both give developers. Um, so the part for this project was that can a stranger go from nothing to a verified signed event in their terminal in basically under half an hour? Um, and yes, the answer is yes. So first of all, this is deployed live on Railway, and you can click close that out. Um, and here we have our the same chatbot that we had for week 2 of Ship. Um, this is a public API, so OpenAPI 3.1 spec. It's served straight from the running server. And then it auto-generated from the code, and a test validates it against the official OpenAPI schema, which I can now go. First of all, this works as intended. Oh, I guess there's a glitch right now. I'll fix that. Um, but outside of that, we will look into the developer portal, and so this is built into Ship itself, and it consumes the same public API that any outside app would. Um, so from here, you register apps, manage webhook subscriptions, and browse the delivery log. And then you can actually read an audit trail of every API call. Um, so now I've just put in a drill command. Um, so I just ran a drill command, and that one command, I guess we can't see it, but the one command did the entire developer story. So it logged in over OAuth device to subscribe to an event, created a document, waited for the server to push back, assigned webhook, and then it verified the signature, which took, I mean, literally just a couple seconds. Um, so now I'm going to go into the apps tab and I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to say demo app. Um, and then, so on the platform, I'm going to register this new app and choose the permissions it's allowed. So for that, I'll press register. And then copy this, although I'm probably not going to use it right now. So this is the client secret key that actually only appears once. So I'll copy it now because it's hashed into the database, and then I'll never basically be seen, like get to see it again. So it's the show once model, same as GitHub. And so the subscriptions are a per app, per event type. And then let's see, we can go into webhooks here. We can see the delivery log, so we can see that it was delivered. And then we can also go into the audit tab. So the audit trail, so every public API call includes like which app, what route, the scope used, the status, and the latency. And yeah, this basically proves the OAuth registration and the hashed secret basically only shown once, as well as the webhook subscriptions, the retry schedule, delivery log, public audit trail, and more. Um, let's see. So in the audit tab, this is my favorite part. So our AI agent, the Fleet Graph, used to hold a master key with basically unlimited internal access. Now there's a feature flag, so it authenticates through the exact same like front door essentially as any outside developer, and uses a scoped OAuth app using the client credentials grant, and every action it takes lands in the same audit log. So it went from like privileged insider to basically like an actual like almost like a citizen, like a regular citizen. Um, and yeah, so this is pretty much it. It's the version public API with the hand-built OAuth and device flow for the CLI, the signed webhooks with the retries, the dead lettering, and the replay, the SDK. There's the CLI developer portal. And yeah, thanks for watching.